So when did I ignore you yesterday?
Well, yesterday I texted you and I
You
wanted you to hear what the fuck Ashley was saying. So, Ashley was saying a lot of stuff and you were nowhere to be found. And the other time,
you text me at 11 something at night, and that's it. You ain't text me nothing else, and I haven't been
well, you
online.
never responded.
So
So this morning when you called me, I just when I got up, I ended up going live.
like I said, I text you.
Live.
You text me at 11 something at night. When didn't I just tell you I started back smoking weed? Bitch, I was fucking asleep. And then you gonna sit here and try to say I'm ignoring you? How am
Yeah,
I
but I
ignoring
know
you
you
if
see
you
any
didn't call me?
live. I mean, are you not catching this tea or no?
No, I'm not catching no tea because I'm trying to worry about what I got on going on in real life. You act like you don't even know what the real facts are. Quit playing. Don't do that.
No, I know what your real life facts are, but that don't got nothing to do with Vigo.
What
Real
I'm
life
telling
facts
you
don't
is
have nothing to do with
I
Vigo.
have not been on this app. And I told you I'm pretty sure whoever told you that I said yesterday that I'm about to disconnect from doing this shit. So like
You
when I
didn't tell me
called you,
that.
if you felt like I was
First of all, I got a message saying that you were no longer doing the show. You never told me that you were no longer doing the show. So
I haven't even talked to you yet. When I called you this
that
morning,
that should have been how somebody else gonna tell me. Like, how is somebody else going to tell me about my show before I know about it?
okay, I was
So
gonna
you
call you, talk to
obviously
you
could have
about it this
spoke to me
morning.
before you
It was
spoke
a
to whoever you
decision that
spoke
I came up with last night. So when I called you, you said you was gonna call me back. Yesterday, you didn't call me at all, and I didn't call you because I was taking care of business. So because my emotions and my feelings and the decision that I woke up and decide that when I said that evening what I'm gonna do, and because I didn't run it by you first, is that the problem? Because I didn't know
No,
I need to be
thing about
running.
it is, maybe that is the problem. It's not a big problem. Don't get it fucked up. It's the point that if me and you have a show together, how you get on live and tell everybody on live that you're not doing the show no more,
Okay, so
but
if
you
you had
don't
an
tell
issue with
me
me
that you're
doing
not
that, why
doing
you
the
didn't just
show.
talk to me
You
about it?
ignored me all day, got on
No,
live,
I
had a
didn't. How
whole
can I ignore
conversation
you if you didn't
about the
call me?
show.
How did I ignore you if you didn't call me? Show me where you
You
called
didn't
me
call
or
me.
text me.
You had
So
it
how is
was
that
your
an ignore?
responsibility to call
So
me.
is that an ignore or we
Listen,
just didn't hear from each other?
it's definitely giving ignoring because
It's
you got on
not
live.
ignoring.
You could have
So
called
you
me.
didn't call me, right?
You could have called me because you're the one who's decided that you weren't doing the show anymore.
Okay, I was calling you today and talk to you. Whenever I decided to do whatever I
And then
done, what
I know
order is
Ashley lies
sequence,
a
I
lot.
don't work for
Like
nobody.
the
Like
thing is,
that's like control type thing.
like the thing with me is it ain't no controlling type of thing. It's just about respect. If me and you call each
Yeah,
other sister,
okay.
and
And the
we
respect
hold on,
was
I
I
let you talk.
called you
We
this
both can't
morning.
talk at the same time. I let you speak. And it ain't got nothing to do with control. That's the wrong word to use, love, because I never ever try to control you. This is what I'm about to get into right here. Because this is the thing right here. See, it's about respect. If me and you doing the show together, how the fuck you gonna get on the live and tell the whole live or our whole audience that you dubbing the show before you even talk to me about it? That's fucked up. But that's
Okay,
cool.
so when
But
you
that's
felt
fucked
that
up.
you
But
heard
that's
this,
cool. That's cool. I'm not no fake bitch. I'm not no punk bitch. I'm not never gonna cry about a fuck ass thing. These tears are fake.
right? But at the
But
end of the day, I called you this morning, right?
yeah, I
Okay, then.
ignored you.
So I was
Same
trying to
way you
talk to
ignored
you.
me.
So yesterday, nobody called nobody, and it wasn't that I was fading you. It was I was taking care of all my other shit that I had to take care of. And you know what's real going on behind scenes.
I mean,
That's what the
yesterday was
crazy
really
part
like
is.
Sunday. So to me, you're telling me you was handling business. I mean, on Sunday, I don't know what kind of business that you could really be
Be,
possibly handling.
because I'm not finna discuss my personal business on
Right.
this line right
That's
now.
why I said
Like
when
I
you first
said,
brought
you
it
already
up,
know
you
what
said
I was
you
taking care
handling your
of.
business and I left it alone because I'm not no stupid ass bitch. Now, Sunday, I know it ain't much you could really do. You probably could
It's a
Google
lot
a
that
couple
I
of
was
things.
doing. It was
You
a lot that I was doing.
Okay,
It was
so
a lot
you
that I was
still
doing.
in the
But like I
midst of
said,
yesterday. Okay, so listen, yesterday you was handling your business, this, that, and the other, but you still managed to get on live and say you wasn't doing the show.
because that was my emotions and my feelings, and I was talking
That's
about what
when
I was
you should have
feeling like.
called me. That's when you should have called me.
Okay, so okay, I'm sorry that I didn't call you beforehand. Like real talk, like I felt like that. Okay, when I call her, we'll talk about it. Like we could. That's what I was calling you this morning to talk about it. I didn't
That
know
was
we had a
after,
beef
that was
or something that.
hours and hours and hours and hours after that. You know, like how you and Ashley and Dale be on the phone for hours and hours and hours. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let me tell you, see, I know Ashley. Let me tell you this, right? And I know that Ashley's gonna throw some shit in the game. You feel me? So I know she gonna talk some shit. She gonna say some shit, and then she gonna elaborate on some shit. Some of that shit is just how she feel. Some of that shit is just fake. Some of that shit is just to throw salt in the.
Okay, Ashley have
Some of
nothing to
that
do with us
shit
right now. This is
so
right here between us
no,
right now.
no,
Why
it
are we
does
talking about
have nothing
Ashley?
to do with
Like I'm not
Ashley.
doing this
Ashley's
bingo shit
saying,
right now.
Ashley's
Like
the one
I'm talking to
saying
you
that,
on some real
oh,
shit. Like
Red complains about you taking over her show. Red complains about.
Red ain't complain shit, so you making up something. If
I'm
she
not
making
making
up
anything
something.
up. Ashley's making it up.
Well, if Ashley said that, Ashley's a fucking lie because it ain't no Red show.
I
So
mean,
where does the fuck come from?
I'm sure that you didn't say it maybe that way. I'm
I ain't
sure
said no motherfucking way.
something that she said was true. Some of the part that she said
What?
was true. I'm not gonna be no fake bitch.
What?
Something
What?
that
What
Ashley
the fuck
said,
did she say is true?
a little bit of what Ashley said was true. I know Ashley.
What are you talking about? Dale was on the fucking phone and I ain't have no motherfucking conversation about you. She brought your name up one fucking time about saying you fuck Cuddy. The same thing she just said on the live. And I said, I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't know who fucking who or what. So I don't know the reason why China wanted to fight her. And that was the only fucking conversation came up about
I
you.
don't care
Besides
about
Dale
that
trying to get
part.
all of us on the
Like
fucking
I really
panel.
don't.
So this make up shit, I don't know what you
I
talking
know
about.
that Red is not lying, but when she said, "Oh, Messy's using me, Ashley's using me," I feel like she's trying to take over. Some of that,
What?
out of some of that, something is kind of true.
What the fuck let's
I
call Dale
don't
on the
know,
phone right
but
now. Let's call Dale on the phone right now. Because
me
what ain't
personally,
gonna happen is no words
if
be put in my
I
mouth. Just because
was
I sit
hearing
quiet don't
Ashley
mean it's truthful.
lie on me the way she was lying on you just now in the live, I know you was watching because you just mentioned something that was said
Yes,
in
I
the
just got
live.
on because I
So
was trying to
if
figure out why you was ignoring my
so
messages.
if if you heard the live, then you would come up on the live and say, "Bitch, stop lying on me."
I didn't hear
You
anything of
never
my
once
name. Only
said that.
thing I heard is
So
about you
therefore,
and
I
Cuddy.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit,
When
like, I
did
didn't
she
want to
say
sit
my
here
name?
and argue with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do none of that.
Yes, you did because you've been ignoring my messages.
The same way
If
you
you didn't want
ignored
to
me
do this, we
yesterday.
could have
I'm
talked
just
off the
giving you back.
phone.
See, you guys have to understand. When you do something, you gotta be ready for the reaction back. You
What the
gotta
fuck did
lie.
I do though? You putting it in your head I done something. You saying
You
I should have
actually
called
did. So
beforehand
what do you mean,
that I
sir?
made a decision on my life. I didn't know I was in the country. That's the thing. I've been telling you
I didn't know.
I wasn't feeling doing this
I didn't.
show. We
Now
talked
we're
about
going
this.
political. Now we're going
Did we
political.
not talk about,
Now we're
did me
going
and you
political.
not
I
talk
didn't know
about me
that
not
was in
doing
the
this show no more?
contract.
Did
Now
me and
you
you
trying to
not
play
talk
on my
about this?
intelligence. And this is
No,
when
did me
I
and
really
you
get
talk
mad when
about
you
us
play on my
not doing this?
intelligence. I didn't know.
No, you're playing on my intelligence
What you
because
mean you didn't
didn't
know you
we
wasn't
not talk
in
about me me not doing this show?
Know that you was in a contract.
Did we not talk about me not doing this show? Did I not tell you I'm not feeling this shit? How many times I done told you on the phone that I got so much shit going on, I'm not feeling this shit? Running two, three times. So stop saying I didn't tell you
No,
this.
that's a lie.
Yes, I fucking did. In New York, I told you this.
That's
In
a
New
lie.
York, I told you
In
this.
New York,
Yes, I
you was
did.
going live. When I was in New York, bitch, you was on the
But
live
I still
turning the
told
shit
you I
up.
wasn't feeling this.
How the fuck you don't want to be on live when I was in New York? I
I
barely was
told
live,
you
bitch. You
that
was
I ain't
turning this
thinking
bitch
about getting
up.
offline.
Y'all, when I was in New York, was Red not turning this bitch up?
What did that got to do with anything of me being on live? But what I'm telling
When
you, when
I was
everything
not
started
on live,
happening,
you was
okay,
on live turning this shit up.
okay. When I got the information about the papers, which was after you got back from
I
New York,
wasn't
and
there when you showed those
this
papers.
after stop. Now listen. Now when you got back from New York, you was back from New York, and I was telling you about this bitch really got papers on me, and this bitch really got this shit going on. I did tell you I'm not feeling this shit. Yes, I did. So you can't say we did not have that talk. Stop doing that because
You
I
never
have not
said
went behind
I
your back
don't
and
want
said
to do the
anything.
show. You never said
Look,
I don't want to do the show. You just say I'm not
like
feeling it.
I told
This
you,
shit
I
getting
told
too
you several
personal.
times
This
I
shit
wasn't
getting too
feeling it.
personal. And what I tell you, stop fucking with Ashley. Stop fucking with Ashley. I say, stop fucking with Ashley. You say, no, I got this on the fucking live. Am I not fucking lying? You said,
Did we not have a
no,
talk
I
about
got this.
Ashley
I
after
know
that
Ashley. I
with
can
your
handle this.
boyfriend right
I
there
can handle this.
beside you? Did we not have a talk after that? So stop bringing other old scenarios because we talked after that.
But look at
We
you
talked
still
after that
continue to
about the
fall for
shit.
the shit. You still continue
We
to fall
talked
for the shit
more about
after
it.
we had a
You
private
only
conversation.
bringing up what these people saw so they can count on it. But on our fucking when we talk behind the scenes, like really, like you know what? It's all good. It's
I'm
all good
saying
stuff. It's been real. You know what I'm
it
saying?
has been
Ain't
real.
nobody do nothing to you. I don't know
It
if I'm
has.
being storyline
I'm just
or
saying
if I'm being
it
fucking
has been
bamboozled.
real. It
I don't know
definitely
what
has
the
been
fuck is
real.
going
It's
on
no shade,
because
no
I
tea.
called you. I called you.
You
You
couldn't take
ignored
me
me.
ignoring
Like
you,
I
but you
said,
ignored me.
me on the live, me getting on the live saying I decided I'm not gonna do the
You
show.
couldn't
I
take
feel
me
like it's best for me.
ignoring you, so you brought this shit to the live. You couldn't wait for me to just hit you back.
No,
You
you
brought
just
this shit
told me
to
you
the
had an
live.
issue. You just
You
told me
couldn't
you had
wait.
an
You
issue.
ignored
So
me
all I'm
yesterday.
saying is
You
I called
ignored
you
me
and
yesterday.
I was trying to figure out like what the fuck going on. I wasn't ignoring shit because you weren't calling me. You didn't
I didn't
call
need
me.
to call you. I didn't have shit to
Okay
say.
then.
You
So
had all the
I
shit to
didn't need to
say.
call you. I just made a decision
You
on what I
you
was gonna
had
do.
all the
And when I
shit to
called you
say.
this
I
morning, I
wasn't
was gonna
supposed to
talk
be
to
the
you
one
about it.
making the phone call. I wasn't supposed to be the one making the phone call because
Okay.
I didn't have nothing to say.
Okay.
You had
Okay.
everything to say, sister. You were supposed to call me. You got on live, but then you started
Okay,
handling
well,
all of
like
this
I
business.
said,
You
if you
just got.
feel like somebody was
I
being
was
fake to
handling
you,
business.
if you feel like somebody was being fake to you, I'm sorry that you couldn't see a loyal person in front of you because I
No,
really
I'm
wasn't being
listen.
fake to you, sister.
Listen, we
That's all
talk
I'm
about
saying.
shit
What
in
I'm
real
saying is
life.
right now, how you're running
We
me,
don't ever have to talk about it.
I wasn't
That's
doing that to you.
loyalty. Listen, me
No,
and you
like I
spoke.
said, that is not loyalty because a loyalty, if a person got a problem with somebody, you could have came and said that you had an issue or you felt a certain way because I didn't know you was feeling a certain way. So that's the fake shit. So at the end of the
What's
day,
fake
like
is
it is what it is,
what's
and I
fake
got it.
what's
It's
fake
cool.
is
It's cool.
I don't
It's
have to
cool. I
tell
got it,
you I'm
Steph.
feeling a certain
I
type
got
of
it,
way.
Steph.
I don't have to tell you I'm feeling no type of way. I was just giving you a little bit of your own medicine, bitch. You ignored me yesterday and got on live. You ignored me yesterday and you got on live. So I'm ignoring you today and I'm getting on live. And I'm telling the people, yes, I'm still going to be doing the show. It is what it is. When you ignored me yesterday, I didn't say anything. I let you rock. You feel me? I let you rock. You did ignore me. You didn't call me. You had shit to say about the show, but you didn't call me. Now you're trying to say, oh, I didn't know I was in a contract. So I didn't know I had to tell you that I didn't want to do the show anymore. Like, what is it? Like, stop making up all of these excuses. Just say you fucking wrong and let that be it. It don't matter if we had any type of motherfucking contract, if we host or not. It doesn't matter. It's just a little respect, bitch. We talk every day about real shit, bitch. Me and you speak every day about real ass shit. So if you can't call me about a fuck ass live, that's corny as shit to me. Because you mad, this is how I feel. And I can't be no fake bitch. I'ma say how the fuck I feel whenever the fuck, however the fuck, whenever the fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm gonna speak when I need to speak, and I'm going to say how I feel, and I'm not gonna hide nothing. I feel like you was mad because I put Dell on Front Street, and you talk to Dell all the time, this, that, and the third. You feel like I was motherfucking going against Dell or whatever the situation was, or that's your friend and you don't want to talk about that and this, that, and the third. So you ignored me all day, and after this, now you don't want to be on the Messy Show no more. Why? Because you don't want to fucking discuss if Dale got his dick sucked or not. Like, the fuck? That's how I felt. Anytime before you talk, I'm gonna let you talk. Anytime before you go live, my nigga, you always be like, sister, you want to go live? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna start the live. Or do you want to start the live? I'm gonna come to your live. I'm gonna get in the live. We always do that every time. Yesterday you went live. You didn't hit me up and say you didn't share the live or nothing. Why?
Okay. It has nothing to do with Dale. Everything of me deciding to get offline has to do with me being served by this lady. And I've been saying this for the numbers time. But you know what? If you feel that it was some kind of shade there, I apologize to you. If you felt the shade there. Because my intention wasn't to shade you. Like I told you, I have enough.
We can't hear you, sister.
I have enough real life stuff going on.
Sister, I understand that and I know that. And you
So
don't.
stop playing with me on this app. Talk
Girl,
to me
get
off the
down,
app.
get down. I'm gonna call you, girl. Get down. We definitely not doing that. That's what we're not gonna do. We fucking definitely not doing that. When you fuck with the devil, you fuck with Ashley, bitch. You gotta know how to fuck with that bitch. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. If you don't know how to fuck with Ashley, she'll get you caught the fuck up. She will get you caught the fuck all the way the fuck up. And that's just no shade, no tea. But anyway, on a more funner note, okay? On a little more funner note, let me whip these eggs up real quick. And what was Ashley talking about? Because that was a good topic too. And I can't be no fake bitch, okay? Now, when I got to the Airbnb, motherfucking Cuddy's ass was sitting on the porch. And I went in there and they said that he motherfucking grabbed that girl and now he want to kill that bitch. And I was like, who? Like, what happened? Mind you, I didn't even know that Sweets to Have was Sweets to Have. She's so dope in person. Like, Sweets to Have is a bad bitch. No shade. Ashley got served and Red got served. But Ashley kept pushing the issue for Red to call this number and get this and do that. See if you really got served and And by Red talking to the people, okay? That's how she got served. And that's all I'm speaking on that. I'm not talking about that. That's not my business. And that's personal, serious business. And bitch, I ain't trying to get served. You heard? You heard me? So I'm going to stay the fuck out of that. But at the end of the day, we're Sweets to Have. Because I wanted to always ask her, because when she got on the panel, after we had left, when she got on the panel, after she left Atlanta and they had that reunion, whatever. She was just in Ashley's room. She's so pretty, y'all. I swear to God. Like, she really looked like a black girl. Like a cute black girl. Swear to God. Yeah, but when they got on that panel, that was very, you know, when they got on that panel, they hushed that shit the fuck up real quick. Okay? No, we just talking about tea. Okay? That's all. We're just talking about a little tea. But Cuddy, you can get the fuck out my room because you don't fuck with me. You's a lame ass nigga. You not straight G. You not straight G. You not really like that.
Red, everything within stuff. Oh, you be on the phone with Ashley. Oh, this and that. They be able to get on her like she a child and shit. So then stuff of Red to be like, Ashley, I'm gonna talk to you later. Let me handle this with Messy. You know, just taking that girl through the motion. So I can expose my group chat, one point. My group chat say biggest day. Steph, Messy show, Red show is cool without Steph. Really? Steph them bring Red show down. Red can do this shit without Steph. When Steph come on, shit be fucked up. She be running shit. Belle be sitting a big ass up there taking over a room, making a box lean over. Am I lying, Cold Red? Didn't y'all say that? That Red show is better by herself.
Inside y'all, double cross. The man responsible for that. The men responsible are dead. That don't make me feel any fucking better.
So, T came in about China 504 from somebody she's sitting under, and I'm not gonna say your name, but somebody sent me a whole bunch of tea, cause they over there trying to dissect the bitch now in her lies, cause she did some old lying shit, another sickness I found out she'll think I don't know about. She done faked some more shit. And she told them that the cops came to her house the other day and tried to say, I sent the cops to her house. Yeah, China, I know. Somebody run their mouth around you. So somebody sent in some tea. And I'm like, damn, Red, I just got a lot of tea on China 504. Red say, send it to me. I sent it to her. But by Red not knowing,
you're friends with West, aren't you?
She went live and, did her big one. But she didn't do nothing that was stalking. It wasn't no stalking.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
PPPPP long, whatever the fuck you call that shit, that's public record.
That bitch been in jail for faking a cop, acting like she been raped. That's public record. Her telling us she got cancer and flipping her camera and she really wasn't in the hospital. That's real life. That ain't defamation because she really said this to us. And we really watched her flip her camera and I been in the hospital. So China really ain't got no restraining order case. Restraining orders is if somebody ride past your house, email you nonstop, call you nonstop, and text you. That's when you get a restraining order. Only reason why China 504 pushed them papers through, because she called the police and said this girl named Ashley Shepherd just rode past my house, threatening me. And that's why the police gave her a report, not charges. They gave her a report. Then she called back and say, this girl named Red is stalking me, following me everywhere I go. And the police gave another report. She wanted to do it on Trina being known in them, but you can't keep calling the police saying all these people fucking with you. Because then they're going to be like, damn, how many people you coming in to get this shit for? So, in New Orleans, it's free. It's free. The restraining order is only for 30 days. Not 60, not 70, not 31, not 32. It's called the Temporary Restraining Order, a TPO. She went and filed a 30-day restraining order for free. Anybody can walk in and get one. And she had it served. But what she doing is, instead of letting the people serve the people, she's calling, putting in overtime, calling down to the jailhouse. Yeah, they at home right now. Get there now. Get there now. Get there now. Get there now. Instead of China 504 just letting the servers get the people, she called the police station. She at home right now. She about to kill her mama. She there right now. Get there. Get there. She calling the servers on the phone. Get there. Get there now. They avoiding you. Get there. She started just abusing the system, calling the people over and over, bothering the people. To the point the people don't want to be bothered no more. So what she did Saturday, because servers don't work on the weekends. They don't work on the weekends. What she did Saturday, she hired a girl that worked at a service place. She paid the girl $150 to come over and knock at the door on a Saturday. And the girl came over with some tights. I got on recording when my kids get back. The girl came over with some tights, some flip-flops, and some golds on her mouth, a top and bottom gold, with an old BMW. So I'm looking for Black China. And they're like, who? Black China. Okay? So they say Black China. She say, Ashley Gary. She got a Mercedes-Benz with 3 kids. She expecting a package. So the kids was finna get on her motherfucking road. They went and chased her car down, took pictures and everything. She left her car. My Aries called her and told her, look, bitch, you come back. Blah, blah, blah. Matter of fact, I'm finna write a review on your ghetto ass. The girl called back and was like, ma'am, some girl named Karonda said that the girl Ashley tried to sexual assault her. I got on recorder. Press 1 if you heard the recording. Press 1 if you heard the recording. Leave Cherry alone. Press 1 if you heard the recording. She say the girl Karonda called and said that the girl Ashley was at home right now. She had a Mercedes and 3 kids, and Ashley been trying to sexual assault her and to hurry up and serve her before Ashley tried to sexual assault her again. She said, I'm gonna call her right now and tell her I don't want no part of this. Because this ain't nothing but a temporary restraining order for 30 days. This is not even much a big deal. But she had called my office and asked me, could I please go knock at the door, and said that the girl Ashley had been trying to sexual assault her. What the fuck is China 504 doing? They already accusing you of saying people rape you. Lies, bitch. Why is you lying to them people to my house somebody sexual assaulted you? You can't lie because I got it on camera. And I got the girl card to call the police, to tell the police what you did.
Okay. Now what? Febreze Fade Defy Plug works differently. It's the first plug-in with built-in technology to digitally control how much...
So my thing is China 504, and I'm about to get serious. If you want to leave my room, get the fuck out. You want to report, report. If you know Ivy's son got raped a year ago, and he got threw out the building by Ivy's best friend's daughter, press 1 if I'm not lying so the comments won't think I'm making it up. You know Ivy's son got raped by her homegirl daughter and threw out the 2-story building. Now, China 504, you say you an advocate for rape. Why you ain't helping Ivy with her son? Ivy ain't took this boy to get counseling. Ivy ain't took this boy to get no help, and he just got raped, allegedly, by her friend's son. And thrown off a 2-story building. China, how you work for the witness protection to save rape people when you done been raped 4-5 times? You told people you got raped in 2017. You was in the ditch for 7 days with no food, no water, screaming, and then nobody hear you scream naked in the ditch. Then you told the people that a serial killer threw nails under your ties, and when you got out to check your ties, he raped you from the back.
You're on my list of homes to check.
Am I lying? Comments, please press 1 so the audience won't think I'm lying, because it's 2007 people here. They probably think I'm lying. Am I lying, audience?
Better safe than sorry, right? Exactly. All right, well, come on in.
Her first rape was somebody raped her, threw her in the ditch for 7 days. She probably put us in the police over. You know, when I get on her ass, she's in the laws. She said somebody raped her. She was in the ditch for 7 days with no food, no water. Bugs had ate her up, and they found her in the ditch for 7 days. The second rape was she was riding in New Orleans down the street, and a serial killer threw rape. Well, this is in the newspaper, but her name ain't on it, so we don't know if it's her. The serial killer threw nails out in front of her car. Her car went on flat, and when she bent over to fix her tires, the man raped her from the back and had HIV, and she had to take the medicine. That's on the interview if you want to go look it up. ChinaRed interview 504, go look it up yourself. So you went through all this stuff. You ain't got no counseling. Because when you get raped, it takes years of counseling, baby. I'm a rape victim. It takes years of counseling. So you mean to tell me they done hired you to work at witness protection and save these women? Press 1 on China 504 say she worked for the police. She say rape victims. She get up out her bed and take them to go hide out. Press 1 if China 504 told all of us she worked for the police department where she hired rape women in a rape unit that's been raped by people. Now, China, you just had 2 concurrent rapes. How is you mental enough to help these women going to safe haven? Why is you sitting with Ivy not helping her son get justice and you say you deal with the rape unit? Then another thing, why would the police hire you and you got 6 felonies? You got a felony for acting like acting like a cop. You got a felony for strong arm rape, lying saying somebody raped you that didn't rape you. You got charges for filing a fake rape report. You got money laundering, all this stuff. Big O, look it up. And you been married 3 times, honey. Your name is Caronda Sherelle Burbridge Miller Duckworth Robinson. Them all your names. Caronda Sherelle Duckworth Miller Robinson. Duckworth Miller Robinson Burbridge. And all your husbands you done had locked up.
Jane, what in the hell have you gotten yourself mixed up in?
Babe, I know you dialing 911 to come knock at this door. No, Reggie's a pun. We found Reggie on a gay app. No shade. Press 1 if I'm not lying. We found Reggie on a gay app in a gay club taking pictures with the punks. I got the picture in my phone. We got the pictures. Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying, y'all? Yeah. I've been doing my homework, honey. We found Reggie on, what's the gay app for the men? Grindr or whatever it's called. And he on a picture with men like this in the club in New Orleans.
There's something we need to talk about.
We found Reggie daddy. His daddy don't like you. They say you keep their son away from them. They say they do not fuck with you. They do not like you at all, and they want Reggie to leave your old ass alone. You ruined their fucking son, bitch. They almost get to see him.
Be safe, okay?
Be safe too.
I'm trying.
Everything is recorded. Everything is recorded.
Okay?
Everything is recorded, and I will be playing the tape after the 12th, after court.
Come on, Sam.
Hello?
Hey, Sam, it's Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy. Everything all right?
Well, two guys just tried to kill me.
And you not, because they don't like her.
Are you okay?
They got the worst of it. You and me, but only people we can trust.
Y'all want to dog me out
Okay.
because somebody lied to me about being sick. And let me shake the table. She lied to all of y'all in Keith Jones' room. She say, I lied and said I was sick because she was bothering me. Lies. If you know you got cancer in real life, why would you lie and say you was unconscious with blood coming out your breast? That's a little bit too deep in the story to go in. If a motherfucker bother me, I'm going to just say, look, I got a headache. I don't want to be bothered. I'm not going to answer my phone. I'm going to let my kids answer my phone and say I'm asleep. If I'm really sick like this and I done battle cancer all these times, I'm not going to lie and tell no shit like that. This just some shit you don't fucking do. Come on, Leo. Come on to the box, Leo. Do your big one. Come on, Leo, to the box. And why are you smoking hookah? She told these people, and stop listening to her, she told y'all on that panel, it's okay to smoke hookah, the doctor say. You better look that shit up. Come on, Leo. You better not touch that hookah pipe. You better not touch no hookah if you got cancer. Motherfucker.
Everything we do is about accountability.
No, Shay, you been woken up that bitch wasn't sick. And I could tell she wasn't either because I know people that be having terminal illnesses and they don't be outside throwing parties and at events all the time. Like, that shit is weird as fuck. And I don't really want to do my big one, but shit, I'm just here watching with everybody else.
Right. China 504, you the master manipulator, bitch. The master, said known it. The master manipulator. They word known it be used it for me. You the master manipulator, bitch. And you praying on everybody. You don't like Gemini 808.
Everybody pinned down.
Because she was sending key packages. You was mad at Key because she was getting too close to Keith Jones.
Took around in the shoulder. Took around in the thigh. Took around in the goddamn gut. But I did my job.
You didn't like the fact that Petty was saying Keith was always his big bro. He knows stuff. He gonna take to the grave that was bothering you, bitch. I don't know what it is you want. Keith ain't go. She look in the window. I don't know what is it you want about Keith, honey. But Pastor, I'ma say this. I don't like you, bitch, nigga. But you need to give China what she want, baby. You need to bring over there to that dog pound. That little dog pound you got with them pit bulls and them Rockwallers and them monkeys and them Down syndrome kids. And you need to lay her on her back, baby, and blow her back cover, baby.
Take it. Shoot her. Shoot her. No.
No, because Gemini 808 is my friend, and I believe those are lies. I don't believe that's the truth. No, I didn't expose that. I don't think it's true. Because Gemini 808 hung with Petty that night in Shaky. That's just lies he told them niggas. Because he want to make it look like he the man. Gemini 808 not that type of girl. Even though she act fake with me and be calling me on the cup on the phone checking on me, but go sit on China panel biggest day, I'm not gonna do her dirty like that. Cause that's my girl. We done share stories with each other, her babies, stuff like that. I'm not gonna do Gemini like that. I don't believe that at all. I really believe that Gemini have morals. Obviously, I let Elle come in my room. I'm grown. I do what I want to do. And let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about getting to it with your mama. Elle will never sit with me, bitch. Let me make that clear. Elle could never sit in my room. Key Montana is falling bad. Listen. Key Montana, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, Key Montana is a little gangster in real life. Key Montana is a gangster. And she really in the industry. She really in the industry. She got boys all around her. Key Montana be at the recording studio, video shoot, awards, BET awards and stuff. Key Montana really be going in the store, buying shit. She in the music industry. And celebrity, she connected to people. I'm not gonna put her business out if people know it, they'll tell you. But Key Montana don't have time for this. Key Montana feel like, look, I'm in the industry. I done seen shit like this in the industry. That's bigo. That's like a baby industry. It's just an invitation of the industry. She said, look, I'm not finna go back and forth with none of that. None of them lies, none of that shit she did. When you brought up in the industry and you gotta avoid the paparazzi and the news and shit, you really built for this shit. Key Montana live this shit, so she ain't finna go back and forth with China 504. She lied to her, Key like God bless her. And that's it. Key Montana don't want to be on here. Everything I said about her was shit motherfucker said. That wasn't true. She said, and the motherfucker that said it, she said in front of them, she said, you don't know nothing about me. She said, I know you ain't lying about what you said. She said, because the motherfucker told me another motherfucker said it. She knew I wasn't lying. She said, motherfucker don't know nothing about me. They don't know my name. Blah, blah, blah. Key Montana later after. Yeah, we talked about it. But she knew it was repeated shit. Because it was shit she heard somebody else say. She knew it was repeated shit. And she was real about it. She could have faked and said, girl, I'm riding with China 504, you lying. She didn't do that. She said, yeah, I know you heard it. Because other motherfuckers heard it and I done seen shit. She real. But Key Montana say, look, I'm not going to tie down on China 504. I'm not going to tie down on nobody. She's like, fuck them people, Ashley. Get this money. Key Montana gangster. She like, fuck them hoes. Get this money, man. Fuck all that. It don't matter about none of that. Fuck her. If she ain't got it, if she do, don't worry about that. Get this money. Y'all still ignoring my comment about Gemini 808 and Key Montana. Let me tell you something, bitch. I ain't answer what the fuck I want to answer. I just told you Keith Jones be lying on Gemini 808. None of that shit is true. I just tell you that girl Gemini, I'm not going to tell her business because she probably don't want you to know. Gemini got a whole life. A whole life. That girl got a whole real life. That girl ain't said none of these people.
It's too messy, Ray. It's not clean.
You got a better idea of all theirs.
Gemini text me 2 weeks ago and said I said stop talking to her. Gemini ain't never told me stop talking to her. Text you 2 weeks ago and said stop talking to her. Stop talking to her. Stop talking on her. She ain't told me nothing about no stop talking on her. She said that something else.
No, and you damn well better not do it this time.
No. Come on up. I ain't put no 500 on nothing. Because I'm going to show you what she said. Come on up.
Well, I just spoke with Ted Barber.
You show messages.
He's losing his patience. So am I.
Show her last one. Let me Her last one, we talking about hair vendors.
I don't give a damn on that, see?
Her last one, we talking about hair vendors.
Well,
We talking about hair vendors, 40-inch bundles.
That's what it looks like. You understand me? You need to turn this thing around.
I'm telling you that's not Gemini because Gemini and me talked about hair bundles.
You ever think about changing your tactics?
you got any idea?
That's Keith Jones. Keith Jones, bring your ass up here, motherfucker. Bring your ass up here, motherfucker.
Man's control and containment. Now, we turn up the heat. Webster and Thorne slipped away. We focus on family and friends. Every man.
Polygoid, I ain't seen you. Don't come in my room till I give you no motherfucking admin.
What if it doesn't bite?
He'll bite.
Okay, tell me exactly what it say. Write it out. Oh, come on up here and tell us what it say right now.
He'll bite.
Is that the one that be in the cold room? Somebody I'm talking about her. Let me see.
The one's the lesser of the two evils, right?
Damn right he is. We turn the screws on Thorne, we break him.
You weren't following, were you?
Okay, come on, hey now.
What's going on? And have you heard from Ross? Does he know anything?
Well, if he does, he's not saying anything.
Why didn't Walt come to you when this first started?
Girl, we not even talking about Pastor
Somewhere we
Pussy.
can turn. Where?
Oh shit. You ask.
How far does it go?
Hold on, Ash. Okay. That's the same fucking page that was lying, telling Lady B that we was in a group chat talking about her. This the same
Oh no,
bitch.
that ain't what happened. Keith Jones lied and said Gemini say she about to file papers on me. Somebody said. And I said something, Gemini said, Ashley, I don't speak on you, blah, 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 blah,
Mhm.
that's a lie, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, you
Mhm.
right. You right, but she didn't tell me don't speak on her. You a motherfucking
Right.
lie.
Yeah, this the same page that be hella messy and talking about they in our group chat and all this other
She said, I
bullshit.
don't speak on you. That what
This
she
the same
said.
person.
No. He's really close.
Yeah, that's
These
the person you
bitches
go in
is
the cold room
weird.
talking about y'all talking about Nicole real bad.
Slow ass. Okay, you could drop me down, sister.
Girl, this girl stalk everybody.
She do.
Jesse room, pumpkin room.
Hella messy. Probably 78 years old and shit. Trolling.
I know they lying because me and Jim and I was talking about bundles. And then